Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. And I accidentally, it wasn't really an accident, it was more of just like, I started the intro with this sort of, you know, sort of like, thing, so I just felt like I had to finish the intro with that thing. I really should get consistent with how I say the intro. Like, should it be more of a, like, hello there, or should it be more like of a hello there? You know, like, I don't know. Whatever. But what I do know is that last time on our Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, we took down Team Galactic, and we got a bike, and that's pretty cool. I am no longer forgetting to zoom in on my face. Because that's very important. Like, our mom stopped us, you know, because she made sure that we zoomed in on our face. Because if we didn't, ooh boy, that would have been an issue. Anyway, let's get on our bike and head back down to Cycling Road, where we last left off. And we're just generally gonna come down here to Cycling Road, and... Did I battle you? Did I battle you yet? Yeah, okay. And did I battle you? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, let's fight this guy. I don't know what goals I have for today. Like, I want to do 40-minute videos at max. You know, but like, you know, max. I want to try and keep them under 40, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, minimum 25, maximum 40 is what I usually shoot for. So... I don't know how much I can get done in that time. Like, I can obviously make it through, you know, this road, the cycling road, but I don't know if I can make it through the, next section of the game in that time. So... I don't know, I guess I'm just filled with a little bit of uncertainty as to, you know, like, what to do. Yeah. I guess... to outline some objectives, the major one is obviously make it through this route, but then, as for secondary objectives, I'm a bit uncertain. Okay, so if I make it through this route, I could get this route's encounter too. Or I could save it for another day. I don't know. What I do know is that the Staravia is pretty annoying. Like, I'm not sure of my opinion on Double Team. I mean, there are ways to counter it with Swift and, Aerial Ace. But, like... I'm just not sure if, it's really worth getting those moves, you know? Also Swallow. Stockpile. I think I'd rather just take the defense and special defense buff and... I mean, those seem good, but, like, I would rather just, you know, not, I guess. I want to reach the end of this route soon, just because, like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the cycling road. I stated that I was confusing last episode. I didn't state that I wasn't a fan, but I am not a fan. I'm pun food. Duh. Anyway. Well, that sucks. I think Witch might be, like, an endgame team member. I guess it really depends, though. But she seems kind of overpowered. Like, at least defensively, you know. And the offensive power isn't that bad either, you know, so... But I want to make sure I battle all the trainers because I don't want to fall behind in levels. This sucks. Like, half of my team is flying type. Okay. It sucks that currently Rose's only move is Absorb. Okay, how much damage? That's actually about a third, so that's not too bad. 3-hit KOs are not the best, but they can be worked with. Though I might have to swap out. Yeah, I think one of my flying types is gonna get boot. Well, that's extra good. But which one? Like, I think Wander might stay because the ghost... Well, we have Witch. Honestly, I would probably get rid of 2 of my flying types, you know. Let's see. Just thinking, if I feel like we want to keep Fang on the team, so that would mean that Hawk and Wander would be booted, even though I went through all that trouble to get Wander on the team. But I think it's fine. I think Wander can still serve as a good backup, you know? At least this is the last trainer on this route. I think, yeah. Unfortunately, they also have an electric type. Oh no. Oh. Never mind. Why'd you go for Tail Whip if you were gonna use a special move? Like, especially a special move that, you know, is like Not even... Oh, okay. Muzzle guarantees paralysis. Yeah, I get you drop my defense, but you're only doing 3 damage. Plus, when I use Absorb, I'll just heal it back. I don't know. I find paralysis to be more manageable than the other status conditions. Like, because it just stops you from attacking every once in a while. You know? I often find that, like, and that's all it does. Like, confusion technically does the same thing. I guess the trade-off is it can be snapped out of. And sleep does the same. You know, I guess the trade-off is that there are some moves that you can use in your sleep, like Sleep Talk. Or, what's the other one? Snore, I think, is one. Is Snore a move? I think it is. I don't know. What do you have to say? Oh, cool. Berries? We could get this route's encounter. I mean, it's just over the hill. Like... But, I guess first we need to get stopped and do this. Me, I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. Nobody cares! Left. I'm probably never gonna use either of these. Maybe the Versus Seeker if I need to grind for, like, money or just levels. But, like, probably never the stupid, dowsing machine. Anyway, yeah. We could get this route's encounter. But I feel more... Like, what's stopping me? I guess, you know, do I want to explore the full route or do I want to just get the encounter? I don't know. I feel more inclined to just move along, you know. So let's heal at the Pokemon Center, and then I want to pull up the map, I think. It's not gonna... All it's really gonna do is help me think, I guess, you know. Actually, I want to reorganize my team so we don't have an obvious weakness to electric types. So, let's bring in Flash instead of Wander. And then Hawk. I think we're gonna keep it as is. I think we're gonna see what our next encounter is. Yeah. But let's look at the map. So, we've gotten encounters from here, 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 down in the mines, which isn't listed. Here, the cave. Here, here. We can't reach Fuego Ironworks. We got one in Eternal Forest and at the old chateau. And we got one at 211. We still have our Mount Coronet encounter. I guess I'll just... let's see. So we have Route 207 and Route 206. Hold on. Are these different routes? Wait, I can't bike and set, duh. Okay. Let's see. Route 207. Route 206. Okay. So I was obviously supposed to get this encounter earlier, but doesn't matter, we can get it now. It's a Kricketot. I did use this on my first playthrough. Honestly, it did pretty okay, but when we got to like the Pokemon League, it basically died in every battle. So I think we're gonna call you Beetle. I can remember how to spell, right? Why does it, whenever I spell something, it always looks wrong? If I is spell wrong, we're just gonna say that it's a pun on the word beat and the bug. Okay? Cool. We're actually gonna... Actually, I wanted to see your stats first, but we're gonna boot Hawk. Sorry, Hawk. But I think, it's not that I so much want to use Kricketot. It's more so that I want type diversity. And sure, we have 2 poison types, but like... Yeah, maybe Hawk was the better choice, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have the 2 poison types because they're both gonna be good Pokemon. This isn't gonna give much experience, but I don't know, I'll do it anyway, because experience is experience. I mean, it could mean the difference between a level up and not a level up. Okay. One Pokeball. I guess the other thing I should do is go see if I can buy Great Balls yet, because if I can't, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'll do if I can't. This wasn't a very well thought out sentence. Sturdy. Okay. The problem with gender-specific evolutions is that in Nuzlocke, if you get the wrong gender, that's it. You don't get to encounter that Pokemon again unless you forfeit the encounter. But then you don't even get the Pokemon at all. And, well, unless it appears, you know, like I said, you can get the Pokemon again, but it would have to be on a different route, and only if you forfeit the encounter by knocking it out or doing whatever. You know, so... I don't know. It's like, on the one hand, I understand, but at the same time, I don't. Like, why do Pokemon have gender specific? Like, if it was, like, Burmy, or all the Pokemon, you know, like, had gender... Not all the Pokemon. If it was, like, Burmy, where, like, both evolved into something, they just evolved into one thing over the other, you know, I would be fine with it. But it's not. It's just more awkward where only this Pokemon can evolve into this. I guess that means that, like, sure, you know, the other evolution that can be attained by any gender is technically, you know, like, it is technically, you know, the one gender, but at the same time it can be attained by anyone, you know, so it also isn't. You know, it just feels awkward. One thing I don't like about the bike in the Pokemon games is that as soon as you enter a new route, the bike music goes Why? Okay, why did I have to approach it from that angle? That's just weird, man. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so gender-specific evolutions are kind of like, yeah, they have some cool Pokemon, but if you don't get the right gender, I guess it hurts even more in the case of, like, Combee or, you know, Salandit. You know, there are reasons why they can only be obtained by one gender over the other, but it does suck, because it basically makes the other gender useless, and, like, in a Nuzlocke, basically what could have been an okay party member is just turned into don't bother, you know. But here's our encounter for Route 206. Never mind, it's another Geodude. I know for sure that there's at least one Pokemon that we haven't caught yet here, so please don't have Sturdy. I wonder, should I go get the Grand Underground encounter now? Flash is doing okay. Poison Barb. Helps with poison type moves. I don't know who to give that to. Okay. So, there's this hidden cave here. But it's technically a part of the other cave, but we can't access it until we have strength. You don't need flash. This is the same cave. Now that I've entered it, does it mark it on my map? Okay, so just Wayward Cave. Okay. So... The ultimate conundrum is the pseudo-legendary of the region can only be found in Wayward Cave, the cave we're in front of, but on that side. Is it worth saving my Wayward Cave encounter until I get strength? I would argue yes, because the pseudo-legendary is a pseudo-legendary, you know, like, yeah, it feels kind of sad that we have to wait that long, but considering HMs don't need a Pokemon to use, we can just fly back whenever and get our encounter. I still want to find the actual route encounter, you know. But we're gonna skip the cave, I think. Feels like in more recent games, Onyx and Geodude always have Sturdy. Like, it feels like they always give them Sturdy no matter what. So I wonder if it's something to do with, in these games, they decided to give them another ability, or if just in the other games they only made one of their abilities accessible, or like, what's going on? I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable enough for this. Like, I know a lot about Pokemon, but I definitely don't know everything. Like, I'm not into competitive, I'm not into, you know, the whole, like, I play pretty casually. I'm good at least knowing certain things, like, you know, good moves and good Pokemon and typings and understanding type matchups and having, you know, the effects of most moves basically memorized. Also, Crocodile evolves at like level 9 or 10 or whatever. I didn't remember it being this early, but whatever. Yeah. feel like they need to give Kricketune another evolution. I don't see it staying on the team any longer than it has to, but it can tag along for now. It does technically resist the next gym. And here's our encounter. Ponyta! I really like Ponyta. Ponyta is one of my favorites, especially Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash. I think it's a respectable fire type. Like, I can respect that, you know. Okay. Unfortunately, I am kind of high level. This kind of sucks, because it's not even like I'm over-leveled, considering the last Team Galactic, you know, admin was level 20, you know? So either they want you to play through the game under-leveled, or, you know, they just are really bad at level balancing. You know, I should at least be finding wild Pokemon that are in like level 20 or something. You know, or level 19. Like, either way, caught this thing. H-O-R-S-E, that spells horse. What to name you? We're gonna name you Ezro. It's horse backwards. I don't know. Let's check your stats. I didn't check Cricketot's stats. Naughty, proud of power, so attack increase, and another attack increase, and the ability Flash Fire. The one sad thing is that your only fire move is special. But we're gonna add you to the party. Electric type, ghost type, water type, grass type, flying type, bug type. We're gonna swap Beetle. I think I'd rather use this thing. It has a name. I'd rather use Ezro than Beetle. But I never checked Beetle's stats, so I want to check them really quick. So HP and neutral nature. Yeah, I think Ezro is going to be better. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Fang and Rose. They share the poison typing. At least they're not, like, identical. And it doesn't give them many glaring weaknesses, considering, you know, poison is weak to what? Ground, psychic? And I think that's it. Though I keep feeling like there's something else. But I think it's just ground and psychic, and then it can't hit steel. You know? So, you know, Badu takes neutral from ground, and, you know, Golbat is completely immune to it, you know. So, like, it's not too big a deal, I don't think. Though it is sad that we can't even take out a Zubat. Oh, right, they mean looked me. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Okay. Now we just hope to not flinch and not... Okay. Recover. Okay, good. I just saw my life flash before my eyes for like the 50th time today. Not 50th, it was more like the 5th. But, like, and, you know, this time it was because my Pokemon, it looked like it was about to die. The earlier time was just because, you know, just random, like, you know, it looked like something bad was about to happen. You know, not unrelated to Pokemon. But yeah, that would have been interesting. You know, so I guess, you know, now that we have Ezreal, I don't know if we're really strong enough to take on the Grand Underground encounter. We have until the next gym, for the levels, you know. But it does kind of suck. I think our team looks pretty good. I like the colors in it. That's what I'll say. Fire type doesn't seem like it's gonna be that useful though. Like, what's it gonna be good against? Ice, and Steel, assuming that they're not part rock type, which they probably are. You know, I don't want to enter the Grand Underground. Okay. I don't want a Pokemon with Arena Trap to lock us in. Okay. But let's actually fight this trainer. Is he weak? Like, the trainers on Cycling Road had Pokemon that were, like, level 17 at max, you know? I'm expecting this guy to have Pokemon around, like, level 19. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. 15. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they made the boss Pokemon so much stronger than the normal trainers. I feel like that was a problem with the earlier Pokemon games, where they made the level difference between boss trainers and regular trainers too high, so regular trainers hardly ever feel like a struggle. And boss trainers just come at you being way too strong for where you are. You know? Like, just my opinion, my take on the matter. Chimchar. Gonna water pulse this thing. Yeah, so let's see. What types is fire effect? We already took care of the grass gym. Fire's good against steel, ice, and bug, right? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's going to be too useful, but eh. I'm really hoping for some friendship evolution starting soon. Though I believe, that, what's his face, Rose needs to, be leveled up during day, which sucks because I don't get the chance to record until around like 5 or 6-ish at night. You know, so I'm gonna have to wait until like a day off for that to happen. But I don't think we're at friendship levels enough anyway, so like it's not like it would matter too much. Now this guy seems competent. He has 4 Pokemon and they're level 16. You know. But they are all Geodude who are 4 times weak to my water move. Oh, okay. No, they're not all Geodude. He has a Zubat. I'm gonna Ancient Power it. Oh, this thing is Absorb. That's scary. Omni Boost. Can't they just say stats? Like, all of your stats rise. They have the condition for Totem Pokemon and the, Sun and Moon. Ezreal is definitely a physical attacker. Flame Charge. Okay, Tail Whip. We're gonna get rid of Growl. I want to keep Ember around just because it can burn the opponent and it's a special attack, so if opponent has high physical defense, we can maybe catch him off guard. No, I didn't mean to use Agent Power, I just button mashed. Okay. It's fine. If it has Sturdy, we broke it. So, yeah. And Quick Claw. So, Water Pulse. I'm gonna need to recheck that speed stat because, like, I don't know. I just don't want to give the Quick Claw to, like, not my slowest member. Dire Hit. Though I think I'm gonna switch up my lead Pokemon to, Fang. I think mostly just because I want that friendship. Ezreal, Ezreal can just keep it in. Also, just because I saw this Battle Girl and I figured Flying type, that'll be useful. But Pokemon that I definitely am hoping to get are definitely I want to see if I can encounter like a male Routes and a female Snorunt, because I want to well, I just want to use, you know, those two. But also Togepi would be fun, you know, though we already have a flying type. But it would be a fairy type, you know. And if I end up with a female Routes, that would be fine, because then I would have a fairy type, you know. But I am going to switch to Rose. Despite being fairly weak, I think I want to, you know, battle the Pokemon that's the guy that specializes in mostly rock-type Pokemon up against my grass type, you know. I know Flying's immune to ground and that grass resists ground, but I can't remember if anything else resists ground. I honestly want to say no. Like, I feel like water would, but apparently it doesn't. You know? Oh! That's a steel type. And a psychic. Okay. Introducing my ghost type. I can just look at this team and feel really proud. I think I managed to get a pretty good team despite the fact that it's all random, you know, like, I don't really get much say, you know? I think this might be the final team I go with, maybe booting either Rose or Fang or Flash, one of the three. Rose and Fang are like separate boots, and Flash would just be like if I found something cooler. And I mean, I'm probably gonna use Palkia just because, like, it's a legendary. I would be foolish not to. You know? Okay, I know who's up front, but who's second? It's actually a pretty good team. Okay. Right, let's take these two out. Anthony and Lauren. This was actually not the best matchup. I'm up against an electric type and a fire type. They actually did good with their type coverage. Okay. Let's try taking out Ponyta first. I feel like once we do that, we can safely bring Rose back in. Yeah, that's scary. And that's just straight up not good. But Spark is overpowered. Oh, but Hex is gonna do heavy damage now. Okay. So we go Spark and definitely take out Ponyta. And if Witch gets to act, I think Hex is an Oko. Rose is actually pretty tough, at least in special defense. And Ezreal, Ezreal is not too bad. Yes. What? I swear. Oh, the opponent. Okay, if the opponent is afflicted. Gotcha. Okay, never mind. Well, sucks, I guess. Hopefully this bite takes it out. It doesn't. And then Hex. Yeah, Hex will finish it, though. Okay. Wasn't so bad. But knowing that, I think I'd probably rather get like Shadow Ball as my primary move for the Witch. Roar. No. Could be useful, but I think I'd rather keep my current moves. Ah, they say the same thing. How cute. Yeah, you know what else is cute? You'll find out next time! But for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, 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 and always will be Pun Food. I wonder if people will actually stick around to hear my little ending bit things, like what I'm doing right now. Considering that it seems like every episode I just wait longer and longer to say them. I don't know.